Just call for motion.
Gotcha. Thank you. I'll bring you the file in just a moment. Send me any arraignment files for the, yeah. I have warrants this one, but I don't have any.
Apparently, we're seeking on 3, but I guess maybe 9.
Got it. Morning.
Good morning, Judge. I did speak to Mr. Dupree Henry, and he can make $25 a month payments. He just hasn't. He was on sobriety court, and he said he's getting his stuff together. So
Thank you. Oh, I see the package I have on my phone. Mr. Henry, you can come up. We're on the record in the matter of the people. From the state of Michigan versus Brian John Dupree Henry, file number is 10-03652. Mr. Henry, today's the date set for a arraignment on a failure to pay. Looks like in this matter, we still have a balance. We're paying $25 a month. Right, previously, looks like we haven't received anything since September 14th, 2017, it looks like. And it looks like, oh, still is it $1,556. At least that's what this notice says here. Is the balance here 910? Well, that was the starting balance. 425. Gotcha. How do we have a letter here?
I just pulled it from
November
the warrant drawer.
20.
I just pulled it from the warrant drawer so we can.
Gotcha. Yeah, it said in February 2022, he owed 1,556, but that must not be accurate in this letter. Nonetheless, looks like you still owe 425. Are you working, sir?
Yes, I am.
And so you're able to continue making monthly payments?
Yes.
It's like you were making anywhere between $15 to $50. Oh, well, once you made $100 payment, and now you think you can make $25 payments? When are you gonna make the first payment, sir?
Well, I get paid next week, so I gotta get something. Like I was telling her, just get myself back together. Basically.
So that's good.
I had a battle with me and alcohol for a long time. And
But you're winning the battle, right?
yes, I am. And I'm glad to say that.
That's good. Okay, so we'll put here. You're gonna make payments of $25 a month, and you're gonna make a payment, you said next week?
Yep, next Friday. Probably so then.
Next Friday's March already, huh? March 3rd, are you gonna be making payments around that same time every month?
Yes. On there before.
Okay. Okay, I'll note here, you'll make your first payment March 3rd, and then you'll make payments of $25 per month on or before the 3rd of each month. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you can make payments online,
Yes.
or you can come up in person, or you can mail, check, or money order, okay? Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
You're all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Same to you. 10-3652. No problem. I need to do these files.
Yeah, I forgot you can't read lips.
Yeah, I was like. What's your name, ma'am?
Tamia Russell.
Okay, Miss Russell. She was already here. Miss Russell, you're supposed to be here at 8:45.
Yes, ma'am. I had a problem logging on the Zoom. I didn't know how to do it.
Okay. Mr. Cyber, I think that one's yours.
It is, Judge, and I'm still here, so I have no problem with us going after it.
Thank you.
You have the file? Oh. Okay. Ms. Russell, today was the date set for a pre-trial on an eviction matter. I'm gonna play a video for you. You should pay attention. This video will advise you of your rights. It'll also go over resources that may help you avoid eviction. We have representatives here from legal services, and you can meet with them if you'd like to do an intake and see
Yes,
if you're
ma'am.
eligible to be represented by their office, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We also have an eviction diversion facilitator, Mr. Rosa, and he is on standby. If you would like to meet with him to see if there are resources to help you avoid eviction, okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So do you have any pending applications right now that would pay the past due rent amount?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let me play the video for you now.
This video contains important information that may help you with your landlord-tenant case. The 54A District Court has an eviction diversion facilitator on site to provide non-legal assistance, such as connecting you to possible resources. Please contact Ulysses Rosa at 517-483-7608. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. If you do not have an attorney and you are able to afford an attorney, you might locate an attorney through the State Bar of Michigan by calling 1-800-968-0738. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may seek free representation from legal services. You should have received this information with your summons and complaint. We have a representative present from legal services who is available to speak with you at the conclusion of today's hearing. You have a right to a trial by judge or jury. Information about your other rights and the legal process is also available from the Guide to Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Assistance is also available from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. If you have a caseworker at MDHHS, then you should contact the Eviction Diversion Program line at 517-887-9595. If you do not have a caseworker, the court will provide you with information for a housing specialist or assistance payment worker at the local MDHHS office. Please contact that person immediately. These services are free. You do not need a judgment to receive assistance from MDHHS or Holy Cross Services. The summons and complaint from the court case are sufficient. If you have served in our armed forces, assistance may also be available from the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund. Contact 1-800-642-4838 and select option 6. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. One way to resolve this case is if you and your landlord reach an agreement. In such case, a conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. The court can provide you with a form for a conditional dismissal. Another resource is the Michigan Community Dispute Resolution Program. If the court determines that your case can be resolved through community dispute resolution, then that resource will be coordinated by the judge. Thank you. Your case will be called shortly.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Ms. Russell,
Yes,
we're gonna set your matter for hearing. Your hearing date's gonna be March 15th, and it's gonna be at 2:30, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you want to meet with legal services or with our eviction diversion facilitator?
Eviction diversion.
Can someone email Mr. Rosa? Okay, we'll have him log in just a moment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody was supposed to be waiting for legal services, but I don't see her anymore. That was the person Mr. Rosa met with earlier. She must be. Mr. Stubbs. Mr. Cyber. Where are all the 9:15?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, doesn't look like we have anybody here for 9:15. Let's see, Alana Wood failed to appear. There was personal service, so you can submit default. Oh, well, McKinley did appear. Michelle McKinley failed to appear. There was service by attachment. We'll reset that one. Give me just a moment. Mr. Rosa is here. Can you put them in the room, please? Mr. Cyber?
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna reset McKinley March 1st. At what time? 8:45. At 8:45. Shakari Sparkman failed to appear. There was personal service, so you can submit a default. I think that's all the ones that you have.
When were we gonna reset the last one? I'm sorry, I was typing.
For Sparkman or?
Yes, ma'am, for Spark.
Sparkman the default. We reset
Was it-
McKinley.
Great, thank you.
That was gonna be on March 1st at 8:45.
Judge, I also have an Ashley.
McKinstry,
Yes, ma'am.
she appeared early. What did we reset? Her hearing is going to be March 15th at 2:30. March 15th at 2:30.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Mr. Rosa, did you and Ms. Russell meet or did she not join the breakout room?
Oh, yeah,
There
I
was-
didn't know I was supposed to. I'll join that now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anybody here for Albu?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Okay, is it Robert Kingo?
That's correct.
Okay, no one's appeared for Mark or Catherine Bywater. This was a reset date, so you can submit default.
Okay, would it be a March 6th vacate date?
Yes,
Okay, how would we submit the judgment or to where?
you can send it to Judge Simmons Courtroom at lansingmi.gov.
LansingMI.gov. So it's just Judge Simmons Courtroom at LansingMI.gov.
That is correct, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice
No
day.
problem, thank you. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Mr. Klug, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I don't know what's going on with all yours are resets, that's why. No one's appeared, so you can default them all.
I believe, I think William Farrington and Mr. Duncan, these are all resets, they're not
first hearing, those two?
Yeah, we have notes that they all failed to appear the last time.
Oh, correct. Okay, yep. All right, I will
Yeah,
submit
so you
default.
can submit default.
All right, well, hopefully, you guys stay safe, and I don't know if you're getting out early today, if they're making you stay the whole day.
I don't know either. I didn't hear anything about us. I heard 55th was gonna shut down, but they don't really care about us.
They shut down, well, I have 54A in the afternoon too, so.
Yeah, well, maybe I think part of the issue may be because we're virtual on landlord tenants mostly. So I don't think they care about us that much, but we'll see.
Drive home.
I mean, I can still do the landlord tenants from home, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, well, hopefully you stay safe.
All right, same to you.
Thank you.
That was all of the. Okay, let me find Mr. Self's file. You know, I don't know why I do it. Just don't need it. On the record in the matter, the people of the city of Lansing versus Matthew Sump, file number 21-03283. Mr. Sump, today's the date set for a failure to pay warrant. Looks like you were supposed to pay $75 by December 9th. Balance was supposed to be paid by January 20th. Looks like you paid $50 on the 19th. And you still have a balance.
Yes, Your Honor. $275 is the remainder balance.
Okay.
I apologize for having to get back in your courtroom again. Once again, I got COVID again, 19. And I was out for another 7 to 9 days, I believe it was. I think it was 8. But I'm back healthy and feeling great.
You look good.
I'm sorry.
You look like you're healthy and good.
Thank you. And we get paid 3 times in March. I'll have this all completely paid by the 17th of March. And no disrespect, but I don't think you're gonna see me again after that one.
No disrespect taken.
Okay.
Okay, I'll note here, you'll have it all paid by April 1st.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set, sir.
Have a great day.
Same to you.
Apparently she has to qualify herself.
I didn't hear you.
She has to- What did you say? She has to DQ herself? Qualify? Yeah.
Okay, who's on the iPhone? There's a gentleman on the iPhone. What's your name?
Jacob,
Jacob, last name?
Tito,
What's your last name?
Tito, Tito. Tito.
We don't have a Jacob with that last name.
That's because they still have my previous last name. on the list. I told them plenty of time to change the name, but it was
What was your previous
Legabu.
name, sir?
It was Legabu, Legabu,
Okay, and how do you spell your new last name?
Tito.
Okay, great. And then who is the lady on the iPhone? Can you unmute, please?
Hello,
What's your name?
Kiana Stewart.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Mr. Tito, and then Ms. Stewart, today's the date that's set for a pretrial on an eviction matter. I'll play a video for you in just a moment. The video will go over rights. I'll also advise you of resources that you may be eligible for during this eviction process. We have representatives here from legal services, and if you'd like, you can meet with them and do an intake to see if you're eligible to be represented by their office at no cost to you. Or you can meet with our eviction diversion facilitator, and he can help you align you with some resources that may help you avoid eviction, okay?
Yes.
Ms. Stewart, do you have a pending application with any organizations to pay any of the past due rent amount?
Do I have what?
Any pending applications for benefits that will pay the past due rent amount?
Yes, I made arrangements.
What applications do you have pending?
I don't have no applications pending.
That was what my question was. Okay. Mr. Tito, do you have any applications pending for benefits that will pay the past due rent amount?
Well, see the situation, I already paid it. I've already paid it. And I've been in contact with them, trying to let them know that I just needed a few more days, a few more, week to pay that all up, but I've already paid it.
Okay,
I don't
when
owe
did you
anything.
pay?
I started Friday, and then I paid the final amount on Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Of this
Yeah.
week, Sunday of this week?
Yeah, last
Mr.
weekend.
Ingman, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Are you here on behalf of Freeman?
No, Your Honor, I'm here on behalf of Citibank NA on an eviction following a redemption period issue. Am I not
That's the
supposed
one, Frank Nelson?
Yes, Your Honor, Frank Nelson.
Okay, very good. Sounds good. I don't have Freeman here. Okay, Mr. Tito, I'll play the video for you. I don't know where the attorney is for the landlord at this time, but when they log in, we'll see if they can confirm receipt of your payment, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Joe Vital?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, sounds good. Which party is he? Okay, sounds good. So we renamed the gentleman with the iPhone, that's Jacob Legabu. And the lady with the iPhone is Ms. Stewart. Who's on the phone number ending in 8177?
Hello,
Yes, what's your name?
Christy Petey.
Which matter are you here on?
It's a pretrial conference with my landlord.
Okay, you need to log in with the video, ma'am.
I'm having trouble using the video. I don't know what is going on, but it's not letting me use the video.
Why is it not letting you use the video?
I don't know. It will not let me log in with the video. I've tried with the other judge and it will not let me log in with video. I can try again.
Did you download the app?
Yes.
Okay, yep, you should try again because I require video to conduct a court proceeding.
Okay. I will try it again.
No problem.
All right, thank you.
Budrow? What's your name? Mike P. That's my daughter that you're talking to.
Okay.
She has the power of attorney of anything that I sign, and I'm supposed to have an advocate, so I'm not.
Who's the actual defendant? All three of them are listed? Okay, sounds good. Did she bring us the file already? Got it. That was Chrissy P. Who's Michael P? Michael P, that's you? Who's Robert Woodrow? Is he here? No, you're fine. I just want to know, do you know who Robert Budrow is? Is he present today? Okay.
All right, there he is.
Right where? He was with her? Maybe? Okay, we'll see if she logs back in. Frank Nelson is not here. Okay, I'm gonna play the video for you now, Mr. Lagabua and Ms. Stewart.
This video contains important information that may help you with your landlord-tenant case. The 54A District Court has an eviction diversion facilitator on site to provide non-legal assistance, such as connecting you to possible resources. Please contact Ulysses Rosa at 517-483-7608. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. If you do not have an attorney and you are able to afford an attorney, you might locate an attorney through the State Bar of Michigan by calling 1-800-968-0738. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may seek free representation from legal services. You should have received this information with your summons and complaint. We have a representative present from legal services who is available to speak with you at the conclusion of today's hearing. You have a right to a trial by judge or jury. Information about your other rights and the legal process is also available from the Guide to Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Assistance is also available from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. If you have a caseworker at MDHHS, then you should contact the Eviction Diversion Program line at 517-887-9595. If you do not have a caseworker, the court will provide you with information for a housing specialist or assistance payment worker at the local MDHHS office. Please contact that person immediately. These services are free. You do not need a judgment to receive assistance from MDHHS or Holy Cross Services. The summons and complaint from the court case are sufficient. If you have served in our armed forces, assistance may also be available from the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund. Contact 1-800-642-4838 and select option 6. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. One way to resolve this case is if you and your landlord reach an agreement. In such case, a conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. The court can provide you with a form for a conditional dismissal. resource is the Michigan Community Dispute Resolution Program. If the court determines that your case can be resolved through community dispute resolution, then that resource will be coordinated by the judge. Thank you. Your case will be called shortly.
You know who their attorney is? Freeman? Are they planning to send someone, or do they want me to dismiss their cases? Who's on the TCL T779W? Ma'am?
Me.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be able to identify who he is?
Chrissy Petey.
Thank you. Okay. And who's with you? Is it Robert Boudreau with you?
Michael Petey.
Okay, he's present in the courtroom. Do you know who Michael Boudreau is?
Michael
Robert
Petey.
Boudreau?
Robert Boudreau is my husband.
Is he present?
No,
Why is that?
he is working right now.
Okay. Robert Boudreau failed to appear. Default can be entered against him. Okay, so today's the date that was set for a pretrial. I'm gonna play a video for you because you missed the video, and it'll go over your rights. It'll also advise you of resources that you may be eligible for during this eviction, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. We have representatives here from legal services. You can meet with them if you'd like and do an intake to see if you're eligible to be represented by their office. We also have an eviction diversion facilitator, and you can meet with him if you like to see if there are benefits to help you avoid facing eviction. Ms. Stewart and Mr. Lugabu, I'm waiting to see if the attorney is going to appear on your matter because I don't have an attorney here. If they don't appear within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to dismiss both of your cases, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Did you want to meet with legal services while we waited?
No, ma'am.
I'm okay. I mean, I'm just caught up now, so I just want to continue, paying my bills and
Okay.
whatnot.
So just hang tight while I see if the attorney's gonna appear.
Okay.
Who's Abigail Schumer? Maybe that. Could someone call Freeman Law Firm and ask if they are sending someone? Or maybe are they in someone else's courtroom? What's happening? Schumacher is at 10:15. Oh, wait, is that for not? Yeah. Do you have any, Ms. Schumacher, I'm sorry, Ms. Petey, do you have any benefits that you are applying for to pay the past due rent?
Yes, Your Honor. I have applied for it with DHS, but we did not meet the income requirements for them. So I am just waiting on the denial letter, and I'm getting help through St. Vincent de Paul and CACS.
Okay.
And I've also contacted the Capital Area Housing Partnership, but they also need the denial letter from DHS before they can do anything.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see, Mr. Ingman, no one's appeared for Frank Nelson. You can submit default.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor. Is that,
No
Your
problem.
Honor, I apologize. Is that by fax or email, or should we mail it?
You can email it to Judge Simmons Courtroom at lansingmi.gov.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor, for your time.
No problem, thank you.
Bye-bye.
I see is it Ardaf and Danny King? Are you all
Yes,
set?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiting for some, were you all set or do you have a question?
I just wanted to make sure that I had my hearing date and time correct. I have the 29th of March at 1:30 p.m.
That's correct.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Oh, my phone
Thank
charger.
you.
Will you hold it for a second? No, I got it.
Okay, Abigail Schumacher.
Yes, I'm right here.
Okay, and is Dylan Stillman with you?
Yes, he is.
Okay, very good. Today's the day set for a pretrial. I'm going to play a video for you in just a moment. The video will go over your rights and resources.
Okay.
And it'll also advise you of resources you may be able to avail yourself of to help avoid eviction, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. We have representatives that are here from legal services. They're prepared to do an intake with you if you'd like and see if you can be represented by their office. We also have an eviction diversion facilitator here at the court. And if you would like to meet with him, we can have him log in to go over resources that may help you avoid eviction, okay?
Okay.
Do you have a pending application at this time for resources or benefits that may pay the past due rent amount?
Yes.
With whom?
I have an approved SCR application from DHS that they were going to help out with at least 590 of it. And then I also I've been trying to go back and forth with them. It's been really difficult the past couple of times, but I have a meeting with the St. Vincent de Paul tomorrow to give them all of my paperwork.
Get in touch with the attorney.
And I didn't know. I know that it's day after court. We were trying to get it in sooner than that. There was just a lot of people that have been, I guess, needing help.
Correct.
And the soonest that
today's actually just a pretrial, so you're gonna get a hearing date. So that's
Okay.
fine that you have something set up. That's why, part of the reason why I asked you if you have anything pending, so that I can try to set it to let you have that meeting before you come for your hearing, okay?
Okay, I also I did file my taxes recently because I've got 8,000 something coming back. I was gonna use to as soon as it comes back, if it comes back in time, to put towards paying that off.
Okay. Sounds good.
I know I'm shaky. I'm sorry.
They said they're gonna get them on immediately. Why weren't they here at 9:45? You don't know? Okay, well, I'm gonna release these people because they waited. Mr. Tito, your case is dismissed. You're free to go, sir. Not you. Mr. Mugabu was who I was talking to. Ms. Stewart, your case is also going to be dismissed because the plaintiff failed to appear, okay? Ms. Stewart? You're muted.
Yes.
The plaintiff failed to appear, so your case is dismissed.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, Rebecca Austin.
Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late.
Which matters are you here for?
I am here for several. I represent Woodbridge Manor.
Okay, well, I dismissed two of your 945s because no one appeared.
Yeah, I thought I was in Judge Flores's court. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Kiana Stewart, her case was dismissed, and then Jacob Lagabu was told his case was dismissed. Mr. Lagabu, though, said that he paid in full.
Okay.
And so, let's see, Ms. Petey, Ms. Schumacher. I'm gonna play the video for you now.
This video contains important information that may help you with your landlord-tenant case. The 54A District Court has an eviction diversion facilitator on site to provide non-legal assistance, such as connecting you to possible resources. Please contact Ulysses Rosa at 517-483-7608. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. If you do not have an attorney and you are able to afford an attorney, you might locate an attorney through the State Bar of Michigan by calling 1-800-968-0738. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may seek free representation from legal services. You should have received this information with your summons and complaint. We have a representative present from legal services who is available to speak with you at the conclusion of today's hearing. You have a right to a trial by judge or jury. Information about your other rights and the legal process is also available from the Guide to Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Assistance is also available from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. If you have a caseworker at MDHHS, then you should contact the Eviction Diversion Program line at 517-887-9595. If you do not have a caseworker, the court will provide you with information for a housing specialist or assistance payment worker at the local MDHHS office. Please contact that person immediately. These services are free. You do not need a judgment to receive assistance from MDHHS or Holy Cross Services. The summons and complaint from the court case are sufficient. If you have served in our armed forces, assistance may also be available from the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund. Contact 1-800-642-4838 and select option 6. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. One way to resolve this case is if you and your landlord reach an agreement. In such case, a conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. The court can provide you with a form for a conditional dismissal. Another resource is the Michigan Community Dispute Resolution Program. If the court determines that your case can be resolved through community dispute resolution, then that resource will be coordinated by the judge. Thank you. Your case will be called shortly.
You're doing too much. Yes, sir.
Do I have to be here because I work and I have a customer's home up for a part and they're doing flooring in it?
Okay, well, I was just gonna give you your hearing date. You do have to be at court. You have a hearing that's scheduled. Did I give you that time? For March 29th at 1:30. Okay? Did you want to meet with legal services today?
No.
Ms. P, did you want to meet with legal services or with our eviction diversion facilitator?
Yes, Your Honor. I've tried to reach out to legal services, but I've not gotten a phone call back from them yet.
They're present today, so I can put you in the meeting room now. You're free to go, sir.
All right,
You're free
thank
to
you.
go. She can meet with them.
I hope you have a blessed day.
Same to you. Okay, Elijah Tyra. Are you available?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
Okay. Okay, I will put or have Ms. PD put in the room with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Schumacher and Mr. Stillman, your matter is gonna be set for hearing. It's gonna be March 29th at 2 p.m. You're muted.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Did you want to meet with legal services today?
Probably just to be on the safe side.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Ms. Till, can I put them in the room with you?
Certainly. Do you want me to join the same breakout room?
Yes, please. And Mr. Tyra, you're in room 1 already.
I haven't been switched over, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
I'm so sorry. I haven't been switched over yet.
You're not gonna get an alert because you're already in that room. You just need to return to breakout room.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem. Mr. Vitale is on that matter. Mr. Vitale, which matter were you here for? Is that the one with the PDs?
Yeah, Robert Boudreau, Michael and Christie PD, and I do have
And
another.
you got your hearing date, correct?
No, I did not hear that. It wasn't coming through video. March
March 29th at 1:30.
And is that an in-person?
Nope, you can appear the same way you're appearing now.
Awesome. Thank you so much for hearing us, Judge. Have a great day.
No problem. Have a good one. I thought I sent it to people, but I only see one. Who's on the iPhone?
Lakeela Patterson.
Okay, Lakeela Patterson, please start your video, please.
One sec, it's not letting me.
Ms. Austin,
After-
Kashana Williams failed to appear. There was service by attachment, so we'll reset this one.
Thank you.
March 1st at 9. It'll be March 1st at 9:15.
Thank you.
No problem. That's on it. Oh,
I have to exit out and come back for my video to work.
That was Ms. Patterson speaking.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Rainice Caldwell failed to appear. There was personal service, so a default can be entered.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's do no video.
Okay, let's look.
What'd you just do?
Jackie Mack.
Yes,
Okay, and who's Maurice Mack?
our husband.
Okay, very good. Miss Patterson, can you hear me? Sheila Patterson, can you hear me? Thought she logged back in, but I could be wrong.
Damn. Get back up.
I don't know how to get back in there.
Get back in where?
I can't, I had your picture on my screen, but then I went back to launch meeting. Do I hit on that?
You may have exited out the Zoom. I can still see you, so it's still open.
Okay,
Okay, who's on the iPhone? Is that Miss Patterson? Okay. Lakeela Patterson. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Mack, and then Ms. Patterson, today's the date set for a pre-trial on an eviction matter. I'm gonna play a video for you. The video will go over your rights during this process. And it will also advise you of resources that you may avail yourself to avoid eviction, okay?
okay.
Okay.
We have eviction diversion facilitator here on at the court, and he can meet with you if you'd like to see if there are resources that you can use to avoid eviction. We also have representatives here from legal services, and they also can meet with you privately and do an intake to see if you're eligible to be represented by their office, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, for the Mr. and Mrs. Mack, do you have a pending application right now for benefits that will pay the past due rent amount?
No.
What about you, Ms. Patterson? Do you have any pending applications for to pay the past due rent amount?
I did one for DHS, and also I made a payment this morning with some of my tax money. I gave them $2,000.
Was that the past due amount in total, or do you still have a balance?
I still have a balance of 1,000, but they had eviction for 1,600, and I gave them 2,000 this morning.
Okay, and so do you, and you still have a application pending with DHS?
Yes.
Okay, because the amount that was due of 1,600, that was as of November 18th. So unless you've been paying your rent since then that amount's been accruing, okay?
Yes, we had a problem with my Section 8, but we got it figured out now. Well, starting next month, so I'll figure it out. But I still paid half of my past due because I didn't want to let it just keep building.
Got it. Okay, what we'll do is play the video for you and for the Max, and then see if you want to meet with representatives from legal services or the eviction diversion facilitator.
Okay. Figure it out now. Well, starting next month, so I'll figure it out. But I still paid half of my past due because I didn't want.
That's Zoom. How come it's just now deciding that it was going to play? So that's YouTube.
Well, starting next month, so I'll figure it out.
All this time and then honestly.
This video contains important information that may help you with your landlord-tenant case. The 54A District Court has an eviction diversion facilitator on site to provide non-legal assistance, such as connecting you to possible resources. Please contact Ulysses Rosa at 517-483-7608. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. If you do not have an attorney and you are able to afford an attorney, you might locate an attorney through the State Bar of Michigan by calling 1-800-968-0738. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may seek free representation from legal services. You should have received this information with your summons and complaint. We have a representative present from legal services who is available to speak with you at the conclusion of today's hearing. Judge or jury. Information about your other rights and the legal process is also available from the Guide to Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Assistance is also available from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. If you have a caseworker at MDHHS, then you should contact the Eviction Diversion Program line at 517-887-9595. If you do not have a caseworker, the court will provide you with information for a housing specialist or assistance payment worker at the local MDHHS office. Please contact that person immediately. These services are free. You do not need a judgment to receive assistance from MDHHS or Holy Cross Services. The summons and complaint from the court case are sufficient. If you have served in our armed forces, assistance may also be available from the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund. Contact 1-800-642-4838 and select option 6. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. One way to resolve this case is if you and your landlord reach an agreement. In such case, a conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. The court can provide you with a form for a conditional dismissal. Another resource is the Michigan Community Dispute Resolution Program. If the court determines that your case can be resolved through community dispute resolution, then that resource will be coordinated by the judge. Thank you. Your case will be called shortly.
Okay, let's see here. Ms. Patterson, we're gonna set your matter for hearing March 15th at 2:45.
Okay.
Did you want to meet with legal services or our eviction diversion facilitator?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can we see if Mr. Rosa can log in?
You said it's gonna be the same courtroom?
Correct, you'll log in the same way you logged in today.
And what's the time again?
2:45 p.m. on March 15th.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. And then Mr. and Mrs. Mack, your matter is gonna be set for hearing. It's gonna be March 15th at 2:45 p.m., okay?
March 15th.
Yep, at 2:45 p.m. Did you want to meet with legal services?
No.
Okay, what about our eviction diversion facilitator?
No.
Okay, well then you're all set. We'll see you at your hearing.
What? Okay, one question. Can you tell me what the balance is? And I could have it paid off before the 15th of it, before the next court date. That was my plan.
Ms. Austin?
I have a balance, a total balance of $3,015. That's broken down as follows: $2,710 in rent, $150 in late fees, and $155 in court costs. So a total of $3,015.
Okay.
Is the rent's due on the first of the month?
It is.
So that means the amount will accrue before the 15th. Okay, Mr. Mack?
Yes. Then another question is, I'm gonna get the money out of my 401k. So I need a court, where you sign paper so I can fax it to my 401k like I did last time.
Which papers are you referencing, sir?
Like they say, it's a paper saying the balance, and they have the court signature and the date.
You mean you need a judgment against you?
I believe that what it was. I can't remember. It was a few months ago when I did this.
Okay, what could happen, and I can put you and Miss Austin in a private meeting room since you're not requesting time to meet with counsel. And you all can either negotiate a judgment or a conditional dismissal, and that'll get you the paperwork that you need if that's what you're looking for, so that you can get that to your company for 401(3) withdrawal,
Yes, that's what, yeah.
401(c) withdrawal. Sorry, Miss Austin, can I put you all in a private meeting room?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Matt, let me put you in room 2, okay?
Okay.
In Austin, 50.
Okay, why is that blinking?
What's blinking? Oh, I don't know.
How are you gonna do that? You can't borrow from that until you pay that.
Still get money.
Did you get a request to join the breakout room?
Us?
Yes.
Yeah, how do I'm still on my screen, it still says Zoom, so do I hit the?
Are you on a computer?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you should have another window open that says Zoom meeting.
Host attend Zoom.
Where? No, I got.
Says Zoom login search.
I got post attendee Zoom. Then I have Zoom login.
Okay, you don't have anything that says return to Zoom meeting or return to
Nope.
meeting?
Nope.
Do you have any other windows open under Zoom?
Nope, that's the only two. Because my screen says right here, just says Zoom.
There's
And that's
a
it.
picture down at the bottom. I don't know what that means.
Video. I got a thing at the bottom where it says video.
Okay, you already are on video, but you should have another window that says Zoom meeting.
Nope, it's not up on, it's not at the top. Nope.
Do you have something at the bottom?
No, all I have is the Explorer and the video, and that's
Do
it.
you have a blue icon that says Zoom?
No, I don't.
Okay, are you running Zoom through the app, or are you running through your browser?
Through the internet.
Okay, open your internet browser and see if you have any windows open.
Okay. Let's see here. No, that's that. No, ma'am.
Okay, and your screen that says Zoom says what again?
It just on my main screen just says Zoom. That's it.
I don't know what it just says Zoom.
Yes.
Zoom login search.
So can I go back to post attendee Zoom?
Okay.
Open that back.
Click that. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, maybe that's what's on right here. I'll probably have to go back to Zoom login. Because the post attendee Zoom is what we're on right now. Yeah, it won't.
Okay,
So
Ms. Austin, can you give them your phone number and they can call you?
You bet. Mr. Mack, are you ready? You have a phone?
Yes.
A pen?
Yep.
My 313.
Yep.
268.
Yep.
7849.
Okay. Thank you. I'll call you in a few minutes here.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ms. Patterson, you all set?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Thank you. You're free to go then.
Have a good day.
Same to you. And then we just have Just unmuted.
We just joined on the iPhone. Ma'am, and the glasses, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Ivana Smith.
Your case is dismissed, ma'am. You're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Ms. Kearns, we have you checked in. We're just.
I'm sorry.
Whoops.
That's okay.
What happened? Okay, who's here? Robinson's not here. Okay, Ms. Kearns, today's the date set for a pretrial in an eviction matter. We have a video to play. The video will advise you of your rights. It'll also go over resources that you may be eligible for during this eviction process, okay? Do you hear me, Ms. Kearns? You're muted. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
I can, thank you.
Okay.
We have representatives here from legal services. If you'd like to meet with them, you can meet with them at the conclusion of the video. They are here to do intakes to see if you're eligible to be represented by their office for free. We also have an eviction diversion facilitator who's present and can meet with you and see if you're eligible for resources to help you avoid eviction as well, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any pending applications at this time for benefits that will pay the past due amount?
No, I applied for the SCR program and they denied me. I have no problem paying the rent. I fell behind in November and December because my baby was in the hospital with COVID and RSV and the flu. And so I was unable to pay November and December. I was able to pay January and February, but they didn't let me. They wanted me to pay everything that was past due, and I was unable to do that. So it's fallen behind because it's just added up, and I was unable to pay November and December. I make well over enough to pay my rent every month. So I'm just waiting for my taxes to come, which should be within the next week to pay them what I owe them.
Okay, sounds good. Mr. Visconti, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Pretty good. Are you here on behalf of Cox?
I am. Good morning.
Okay, very good. Okay, Ms. Kearns, we're gonna set your matter for hearing. It's gonna be March 15th at 2:45.
Okay.
Okay, and let me play the video for you now.
All right, thank you.
What happened to the video? Let's talk about that first.
This video contains important information that may help you with your landlord-tenant case. The 54A District Court has an eviction diversion facilitator on site to provide non-legal assistance, such as connecting you to possible resources. Please contact Ulysses Rosa at 517-483-7608. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. If you do not have an attorney and you are able to afford an attorney, you might locate an attorney through the State Bar of Michigan by calling 1-800-968-0738. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may seek free representation from legal services. You should have received this information with your summons and complaint. We have a representative present from legal services who is available to speak with you at the conclusion of today's hearing. You have a right to a trial by judge or jury. Information about your other rights and the legal process is also available from the Guide to Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Assistance is also available from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. If you have a caseworker at MDHHS, then you should contact the Eviction Diversion Program line at 517-887-9595. If you do not have a caseworker, the court will provide you with information for a housing specialist or assistance payment worker at the local MDHHS office. Please contact that person immediately. These services are free. You do not need a judgment to receive assistance from MDHHS or Holy Cross Services. The summons and complaint from the court case are sufficient. If you have served in our armed forces, assistance may also be available from the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund. Contact 1-800-642-4838 and select option 6. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. One way to resolve this case is if you and your landlord reach an agreement. In such case, a conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. The court can provide you with a form for a conditional dismissal. Another resource is the Michigan Community Dispute Resolution Program. If the court determines that your case can be resolved through community dispute resolution, then that resource will be coordinated by the judge. Thank you. Your case will be called shortly.
Ms. Kearns, would you like to meet with legal services today?
No, I just had a question though.
Okay. Perhaps your question would be better suited for legal services?
No, I don't think so. Okay, so she said that the next court date will be March 15th. If I pay them what I owe them, then does this get dismissed?
Mr. Visconti, are you on that matter, sir?
I am.
Perhaps you could explain the process should she pay in full prior to her next court date.
Yeah, I've never been through this before, so I have no idea how to.
Sure, Ms. Kearns. If you pay everything you owe, if you go and talk to management, you pay everything that you owe. With the court date being in March, that would include March. Okay, so prior to the next court date, if you pay everything you owe, including March, then we'll dismiss the case. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good because I've reached out to resources, like I said, and I've reached out and they have been of no help. So at this point, I'm just, like my return date for my taxes is next week, and I already planned on paying everything in full. And like I said, I make enough at my job to pay my rent. It's just what happened back in November and December. So is there anything I have to do after I pay for the court, or do I just come back to court on the 15th and
So again,
Right.
if you pay yourself down to a zero balance, including your March rent and court costs, then we'll dismiss the case. What you may want to do is ask the manager to let us know as soon as it's paid so that we can get the dismissal prepared, submit it to the court and get you a copy. Okay, that'll save you the time of having to log back in.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Visconti.
You're welcome.
Am I good to go now?
Yes, you can disconnect. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Good morning. Who just joined on the Samsung SM? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, good morning.
What's your name? What's your name?
Nikitra Hannett.
Your case is dismissed, ma'am. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Visconti, no one's appeared for Brittany Robinson. A default could enter.
Very good, Your Honor. Would you like me to place the amounts on the record or just submit an order?
You can just submit an order, and then you can also submit defaults for Barbara Lott.
Very good.
Thank you.
Um,
That's all I have for you.
It's been a while since I've been with you, Judge. What address are we using to submit orders now?
Judge Simmons Courtroom at lansingmi.gov.
Very good. I'll prepare those and get them over to you later this morning.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Same to you. Be safe.
Thank you.
Jackie Mack. Did you get to speak with them, Ms. Austin?
I did. We spoke on the phone and we're gonna enter into a conditional dismissal, but I didn't know if the court wanted us to put the terms on the record. So Mr. Mack was dialing back in.
Okay, if he could, he's not unmuting now. Can you have that file, please? Matt. Let's see here. Mr. Mack, you need to press unmute. It should look like a microphone. Okay, he may be struggling with, there he goes.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. We're on the record in the matter of Woodbridge Apartments versus Jackie Mack and Maurice Mack, file number 22-03886 LTE, council appearance.
Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rebecca Austin, appearing on behalf of plaintiff.
Thank you. And Mr. and Mrs. Mack are present via Zoom without counsel. The parties met privately and they're going to enter into a conditional dismissal. That's correct, Ms. Austin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you place the terms on the record?
We are, as of right now, there is $3,015 due and owing. Mr. Mack is gonna request the money from his 401k. He needs a little bit of time to get that money. So we've agreed on March 17, 2023, which is 3 weeks from Friday. So he is going to pay the $3,015 plus March's rent and March's late fee, which places a total of $3,850 paid by March 17, 2023.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Mack, are those the terms of the conditional dismissal that you discussed?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you are agreeing to a conditional dismissal in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and I played a video for you today. It advised you of your rights, and one of your rights was to be represented by counsel. Are you waiving your right to representation by counsel today?
Yes, Your Honor.
You also have the right in this matter to proceed to a trial. You can have a jury trial if you demanded one. Are you waiving your right to trial in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, lastly, are you giving permission for Ms. Austin to place your signature to the conditional dismissal so long as it states the terms that were stated here on the record?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have any questions at this time?
No, Your Honor.
You have 3 business days from today. If you leave here and determine that you misunderstood any of the rights that you waived in order to enter into this agreement, you can request to set aside this agreement and we can set this matter for a hearing, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you should also be advised that partial payment will not satisfy the terms of this conditional dismissal, okay? You have to pay in full.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and if you don't, then they can request a writ from the court after March 17th. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, any additional matters for the record, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, and you're all set, Mr. and Mrs. Matt.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Austin.
Thank you.
That's all we have for the morning, I believe. That is all we have. Ms. Till, that's all we have for this morning.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. I will see you next week.
Thank you. Have a good one. Be safe.
You too. Bye-bye.